What's up, YouTube? I'm Robert. This is the Biker Channel, and today I'm at the Spooner entrance for the TRT to Spooner Summit, and we're gonna do something new. This is gonna be fun. That's that.
All right, the plan was simple. Hit the TRT from Spooner over to Kingsbury, and then catch the Stinger Trail down. The one thing though is, the TRT, it looks like it's, hey, just go up and then come back down. That'll be a lot of fun. The elevation map is a little misleading. On the other hand, Stinger Trail, it's definitely what you see there. So when you start at Spooner, you're at about 6,000 feet of elevation. And that climb, it's just punchy right out the gate. So enjoy. Recently, I bumped into an old coworker on Strava. Since the last time we spoke, he relocated to South Lake Tahoe, so that seemed like the best place to go.
Lock into the pain cave, because that's apparently how this is gonna go for a while. Good Lord, this is like zero warm up.
At the end of the day, we still had to pay to play, and as you all know, climbing and 6,000 feet of elevation is a great place to start a conversation while you're trying to, well, keep from vomiting.
Play a game of see how many times we can check to see if we're in the eagle.
Although the elevation map at the beginning really made it look like it was all climbing. As you can see, there were a few spots that threw in some fun and took you out of the pain cave for a minute.
I doubt the GoPro's capturing this, but out over that way, got the lake. See some snow on the mountaintops over there to the right. It's quite beautiful. Sweet. Nice and flat. Daddy like. I'm sure this looks flat as hell. It probably is if you're about 5,000 feet lower. But man, whew, doing that punch at elevation, oh man, that's tiring. Oh, this is one of those climbs where you're stoked to see snow because you're forced to get off the bike. Oh my God, everything sucks. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to pedal up that. Not a biker ride without a hike a bike.
At this point, we were just about to Spooner Summit, and things got a little bit more pedally, but at least it wasn't uphill. As you can see, a little bit of chunks started sprinkling in, and, well, I think it was actually snowing at this point, too.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy how quickly the scenery just changed. Moving along pretty good through here, man. This is fun.
So you remember when I said the elevation map was a little misleading? Well, this is exactly what I was talking about. Every time you would start to go down, you'd have a lot of great speed. All of a sudden, there was a little hidden climb just waiting for you like a gem in the middle of the forest. The plus side was, every time you had one of those little gems, you got one of these too.
This is really rad. It's like such a eclectic mix of chunk and downhill and little punchy climbs, and it's definitely, it's interesting. It's definitely not like, right now at least, more of a traditional just climb and bomb down. I mean, all of this stuff is super active, and you're Like at one point pedaling, having another jumping. Definitely learn to love your dropper post over here. Ooh. Ugh. I'm sure once you get to know this trail and you know when to pedal and when to prepare for a chunky little climb, it definitely ups the flow game a lot. Some of the stuff I come around the corner, I'm just like surprised. Nice. Definitely glad I brought the Bronson. I feel like Tall Boy would do well, but I think it would just beat you up a little bit more than what I wanted.
Although there was its fair share of chunk, there was also these really fast swooping descents that put that smile ear to ear.
Whew, that's punchy. There's definitely some work through here. Having fun, but yeah, it's definitely putting the workout in. Definitely got to keep your eyes up here, because when these sections get fast, there's like fun stuff along the way you don't want to miss, like that. And if your eyes are down, you're definitely not going to see it. There's been a handful I've missed already.
At this point, we were finally wrapping up the section of the TRT that we were riding, and we made it to the Stinger Trail. Just had a short little climb to get up to the top, and the fun would begin.
So I got hoodwinked into another climb so we could get to the top of Stinger. Here we are. Allegedly, it's all downhill from here, but I've heard that before today, so we'll see how it goes. Lots of little booters into a sand pit. All right, there you go. Drop. Ooh, that's not bad at all.
This part's
a little janky up there. Ah, I needed it to be on. Oh, okay. I can go on this too. Yeah, I just didn't know the line. I'm gonna go on the left one, just because I feel like I can just roll right over. And what we got over here? Some other bullshit. Right on. That's good. Woo! Nice. Right on, dude. Straight? What's over here? Something chunky. Ah! It's just a matter of figuring the line out. Whew. Whew. That wasn't pretty.
As I'm sitting here editing, I've noticed a lot of things like that right there. Awesome little jibs that are on the right hand side or the left hand side that I totally rode past and didn't even see. So going back and riding this trail a few times, it'll definitely get to be a lot more fun. The other downer is, as you can see on the screen right now, we dropped enough elevation that those snow flurries turned into rain. And unfortunately, a good portion of this trail was doomed by the blurry dot in the middle of the screen. So I'll do my best to edit through it, but trust me, the rest of this trail was extremely fun, and you should definitely get out there and give it a ride. I remember getting to this point and thinking, wow, this trail's been really long and super active. So even though there was a little bit of a climby section, it was still nice to get a little break from the hammer show before it started getting active again.
Look at that. Climby, climby. Weird. There we go. Oh, that's fun. Fuck yeah. Woo! Yeah. Oh, that was rad. Oh, yeah. Slow down. Yeah. Little pump track action. Nice. Sweet. Fun little berm. That was great. I didn't know what I was getting into. So much fun through there. Oh yeah, active as hell. Whew. Little pedally. Dirt kind of reminds me of Tyrolean right here. Sandy, but it hooks up still. Gotta get used to that drifting back wheel here. Shit. Oh, that was close. The body just got me around that tree. Getting fast through here. And sandy. Oh my. Little pumpers.
As you can see, this section of trail really screams. And honestly, altogether, this trail was a lot of fun. Plenty of chunk up top and just more and more speed as you went down. But all good things, they come to an end. And by the time we got to the end of the trail, I was ready to work my way back over to where we parked and call it a day.
So fun. Oh my. That is just a rocket ship. 17 miles and whatever amount of elevation I put on the screen. I think it's like 1800-ish, 2000-ish. It doesn't really matter. That was super fun. Definitely a lot more of a workout than I was expecting. I was thinking like a big climb and a big descent. So it's very active. So don't come up here without your A game and fitness, because that was some work. One thing to remember: it only takes a bike to be a biker. Get out and be one.